The kids are like normal children. They're in the school. The only thing that they don't have, which ordinary children have, is access to the outside world. So they live within the world of Hailsham. They have no television. They have nothing that can give them any idea what the outside world is like. But they don't feel at all as they're imprisoned. They're very well looked after, and they accept it. That's what's really quite strange and creepy, is the fact that they accept it, and they don't ask questions much about what it's like on the outside. They don't seem to want to know. They're quite happy within their world. It's told in a very story way. There's no science fiction element at all here. It's told in a way of, it's just telling a story. It so happens that these children that you become emotionally involved with throughout the film are going to have a strange ending. They don't quite know, and then they do know, but they accept it because that's what they. It's almost like that's what they've been born for, and they accept that. So the storytelling of as it goes along has a strangeness about it, because you think, but how can it be? How can we ethically, bear this and accept this as spectators of this story? And why is nobody rebelling? And why aren't the children trying to run away? And why isn't somebody coming in to change this? Because nobody does come in to change this. The story goes right to its end, right to its logical sort of end. It doesn't. Ishiguro doesn't try to make any kind of statement about what he's telling. He said, "This is as it is. This is as it could be."
The older guardians are quite sombre, stern figures, and very much other. You feel that almost Miss Lucy is like a bridge between, and because she's younger and closer in age, and they're very much keeping themselves emotionally and physically removed from it. They have this facade and this mask that they put on, and it's almost. It's almost plastic. You can't really get through, and they're very austere, and they have their set ways, and they have their rules, and Miss Lucy steps outside of that. And I think this is all. I mean, those type of guardians, Madame, and the other guardians. That's all that these children have known. So they accept that from the guardians. That's what they do, and they don't really look for anything else. So Miss Lucy coming in being something different is quite unusual.